Good landing, good landing. 10 points.
I'd give it a 6.
Wow.
Where's the flair? Where's the panache?
Your pal. Where's he going?
To finish what was started. And this time, none of you will be left behind.
That structure in the center of the city, it's a Forerunner ship. And Truth is heading straight for it. If he leads the Covenant fleet to Earth, they won't stand a chance. You have to stop him.
That brute has the index. And Miranda and Johnson. He can activate the ring.
If he does, I'll detonate in Emberclad's reactor just like we did the Autumns. The blast will destroy this city and the ring. Not a very original plan, but we know it'll work. No, I don't want to chance a remote detonation. I need to stay here.
That's by definition remote. You're not in the Amberclad systems. What?
Oh no. Flood.
Hi, welcome back to Cooperative Conversations.
Welcome back.
For Halo 2, where apparently we don't know the meaning of the word remote. Because
Dropships are touching down all over the city. That creature beneath the library, that grave mind, used us. We were just a diversion. And Amberclad was always its intended vector. There's a conduit connecting this tower to the ship. Head back inside. I'll lead you to it.
Alright, so back in we go, I suppose.
Oh, I just got shotgun. I am back.
Hi. Wow, you spawned really close to me.
All up in there. So yeah, the flood attacking everywhere.
So just remember this for later and next game. We have to leave Cortana here because she has to be able to detonate the Amberclad's engines, not remotely. But we're not going to Amberclad, nor are we taking her to it. She is still on High Charity. It will still be a remote detonation.
So here's the real winner about that, right? If it's about range, if it's like I can't come with you because I'll be out of range to detonate it, right? So like I'll have to send a signal back and it might get interrupted or something like that, yeah? Just set a timer.
Yeah. We know she can do that.
Just set a timer and then that way, no matter what happens, you know the ring won't work.
Also, the whole detonating the engines in case High Charity tries to jump would have been useful to do maybe before it showed up around Earth? I don't know!
Oh, more flood. That one has
not
a
Earth,
sword.
I'm sorry. I mean I mean somewhere else. Earth is a different one. Oh, no. But regardless, it seems like in the next game you get a perfectly reasonable time where detonating the engines to kill High Charity would have been a really good idea. But maybe that's just me. Remembering story details and all that. What am I, a nerd?
Yes. But that's okay, that's why we love you. Press 4 to activate flashlight.
It clearly says press 1 to activate flashlight.
I'll disable this lift once you reach the
This
top.
tube's really
That'll slow
long.
them down. I hope.
Yeah. Hey, do you think we could maybe get the prophets to, like...
Flood consume our holy city? Turn high charity into another of their wretched hives. No enemy has ever withstood our might. The floods too shall fail.
Do you think maybe we could
I'll
get
do what I
the...
can to slow the launch sequence. There's something inside the ship, a presence that's fighting back. For a Covenant construct, it's unusually formidable. No time to admire the view. Truth's phantom has reached the Forerunner ship.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Alright. Do you think maybe we could get the High Prophets to redesign this place if we showed them, like, a hamster running through a tube? You'd be like, hey, Truth, check this out. And then he'd be like, oh dear, we look so silly. Brutes! Tartarus! Assemble a construction team at once!
We shall pilfer from the humans this crude creation known as stairs. It will increase reactor efficiency across the city.
And we can still go to where we need to go when the power goes out.
So now we got bugs fighting Flood. That's a new combination.
Yeah, we have this angled, curved, movable pathway. We're in this room. It's the room where they keep this.
I don't know what this is, but it's probably religiously important. You know what I want to see?
What do you want to
see? I want to see an alien race in a series that has a bunch of like weird alien structures, and then it's explicitly stated in the writing in the story that they do it because it looks pretty, and that's it. It's like, does this room serve a practical purpose? No, it's art. It's for the public to consume and enjoy. You never really see that with these like science fiction properties. Everything's always so practical with aliens, right? They don't have art. Well, that's not fair. There's plenty of sci-fi where aliens have art. Niven's a really good writer. Go read Niven. Also, there's another good science fiction writer where the aliens have art. His name's Gareth Moore.
What? I've never heard of that guy. You know,
I know,
actually
his name sounds really dorky.
There's a book where, having art is actually a prerequisite of, like, being able to contact an alien race. Essentially, this giant facility is discovered on Mars that has all these, like, crazy physics puzzles and mathematical problems, even, like, identifying chemical compounds to try to send back the correct answer to get into whatever it's hiding. And the final test, nobody can figure it out. Like, none of the scientists, none of the physicists, like, nobody working on this project can figure out what's necessary to open this last lock. And it turns out that just happenstance, like, one of the characters is friends with, or essentially a musician ends up at this facility, like, for unrelated reasons. And it turns out it's, like, really complex musical notation. And they have to play a companion melody to open the last lock. And it was a test of, like, we want to talk with an alien species who is smart and, like, knows all of this stuff, but also who can appreciate creativity and can let their mind work in ways beyond the rigidly logical.
That's really cool.
It is cool. That book is Labyrinth of Night by Alan Steele, and you should not read it, because other than that idea, it really sucks.
Oh no!
And now, I really like Alan Steele, and I definitely recommend him as an author to read, especially if you like the...
He's good stuff.
Yeah. If you like the harder science fiction, Hold on.
It shall not defeat us.
We shall suffer unrest of infinity.
Infinitude, huh?
Yeah. If you like
Grave
the
mind. Yeah.
harder science fiction, Alan Steele's great. He takes some really cool stuff into account. And if you don't like harder science fiction, if you've tried to read it before and get turned off by... Shut up! If you've been turned off by it being so dry and just
Whosoever
mainly...
is gripped by fear, take heed. I am the prophet of truth, and I am not afraid. Noble mercy is here, at my side. His wise counsel.
mainly being used as a way for the author to show off how many things they know. It's... He avoids that. He has very good character writing.
By fear, take heed. I am
And his, I don't want to say his breakout series, because he has plenty of good books, but most notable that I'd say he's written is the Coyote series.
Exist together now. Two corpses in one grave.
I feel like I just heard you say that.
He's kind of repeating himself, but he's a religious leader, they do that.
Heyo.
Hey, reckon, look, I'm a police siren. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Nice. The Coyote series, which... Why didn't the elevator start when I told it to start? Which is a book about some people hijacking a starship, humanity's first interstellar... Could you... It's a little loud.
Sorry.
Hijacking humanity's first interstellar starship and using it to create kind of this crazy refugee colony on a new planet, like, all on their own. It's very interesting. Lots of cool exploration and politics sort of stuff going on. It's very neat.
I would also recommend it. It was a lot of fun to read.
But we're playing more Halo, and the reason I've been talking about books instead is because we've seen all of these areas before. We're back to the Halo problem.
Yeah.
It is but one last hurdle before the journey and salvation.
Double development and all that.
Yeah, basically, Arbiter has some cool levels near the end. Chief does not. Chief has... Like, these are visually pretty cool, but it's nothing we haven't done in the previous level.
Brute and elite ships are engaging one another all around High Charity. I'm running out of options, Chief. I can't stall the launch sequence much longer. The next lift will take you up to the conduit. Hurry!
You know, we can see the flood start to kind of appear to be infecting this place, and... You know,
Boy, are they.
Power's going out. Good thing these elevators still work. That would be really embarrassing.
Imagine Chief trying to climb this tube.
Hi.
Hello there.
I'm gonna not look at that.
No, I want you to look.
Hey, no, we're not that kind of channel.
I knew
Demonetized.
the Covenant was good at repurposing Forerunner technology, but this is amazing. They've been
Are
using
they?
the Forerunner ship's engines as an energy source for the city. The ship isn't so much launching as it is disengaging, uncoupling itself from High Charity's power grid.
That seems like a bad way to design that.
It
Now is the
does.
time of our unfolding.
I don't know, it seems like if you do that,
We shall all become.
then all the elevators turn off. I'm gonna keep saying that because it's really
You've got to
stupid.
stop, Ruth. I've got to handle the index. Go!
If you would falter, know
In
this.
index.
One final effort is all that remains.
Alright,
Forget about the
so,
blood. You've got to get aboard.
we're almost done, so,
I have
we'll
to
see
stay
you
here,
next time.
We'll see you
Cortana
on the
has
next
to stay
one.
here for some reason.
Bye, Cortana.
We're
Man, it'd suck if that cut out while you were still in it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoops. And we're heading towards Master Chief's final levels of Halo 2. He's gonna fight his way through this Forerunner vessel and really take it to truth. Who knows how it's gonna end, but
Bust up that Covenant fleet.
yeah,
But we've got a ring to stop as the Arbiter
yeah,
first.
yeah. So we'll catch up back with him on that amazing cliffhanger ending.